about time. What's going on?
Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Will Packer's latest movie, What Men Want, stars Taraji P. Henson, and she talks about playing the role of the woman who is able to hear what men's thoughts are. In case you haven't seen the trailer, here's what happens.
I'm so sick of this boys' club.
You don't connect well with men. Just stay in your lane.
I know someone you should talk to. I can help you connect with men. Why don't we have some tea?
This smells like dirt.
Oh, that's just jasmine tea. If you don't count the weed and the peyote and the crack.
I feel weird after last night.
Yeah, that's what happens when tequila meets desperation.
Okay, stop saying things you shouldn't be saying to your boss.
Holy crap, can you hear my inner thoughts?
I can hear your inner thoughts. Ah!
I thoroughly enjoyed the original version of that movie.
What Women Want with Mel Gibson?
With Mel Gibson.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Can you imagine knowing what people are thinking in their head? Would you want that power?
I think that would drive you crazy. I actually met a mentalist yesterday. His name was Oz the mentalist. And he definitely read my mind 3 different times. And that's why I had to walk away from him, because that's just spooky.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to know what you're thinking. Eek. All right. And that movie comes out January 11th.
Justin, drop one of the clues bombs for Jazz Fly, too. She wrote the screenplay for that.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let's discuss...
Jasmine Waters.
Yeah, Jazz Fly. Shout out to her. I haven't seen her in a minute. Aretha Franklin. Apparently, she is now alert, laughing, teasing, and able to recognize people. We told you that she was in critical condition and the family was around her. She's been, quote unquote, gravely ill. Well, now, according to her nephew, things are much better. They said family is there with her. She's home. They believe that she'll pull through it. They said she believes she'll pull through it, and that's the important thing. So
that's a beautiful thing, man, because I damn sure got a text yesterday and somebody told me Aretha Franklin had transitioned. Mm-mm. And I was like, huh?
Well, they're also going to have an Aretha Franklin tribute concert that's going to be set for Madison Square Garden. She's had such a huge impact on people. So that's going to go down on November 14th.
I love tributes while people are still alive. I think you should give people their flowers while they're here to smell them. So I like the tributes when people can actually watch the tributes.
And you know that biopic, they start filming that next year. So that'll be pretty exciting. I'm all here for it.
Mm-hmm. I want to be alive to see that, too.
All right, Queen Latifah is going to be hosting Black Girls Rock. That's going to go down on August 26th. And it's in Newark, New Jersey, where Queen Latifah is from. So at NJ Pack. So anybody, if you want to go to Black Girls Rock or you want to watch it, it's going to air on BET on September 9th.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's discuss DJ Self. Now, we had told you guys about...
Who is DJ Self?
DJ Self
Envy, now is when you're supposed to jump in and say, explain to the people
they know who DJ Self is.
Oh, you think they know who Self is.
He's on Love and Hip Hop. Okay. They know who DJ Self is.
All right.
Well, he was the one originally that had Cardi B signed, right? And,
I don't know if Cardi was ever signed.
No, he never signed, had a sign.
Okay, well, he was working with her on the show, and that didn't work out. But now, for some reason, Nicki Minaj is having an issue with DJ Self. Now, we don't know exactly what happened, and this was actually up here where we work at the studio. But they had some back and forth, and here is what DJ Self had to say on his side.
I felt that it was some weird vibes between DJ Self, me, and Nicki Minaj, because on the blogs, it was like Nicki Minaj unfollows DJ Self. And I found that weird because I don't have any relationship with her at all. So she came up to the radio station and we had to cross paths because I was in her walkway. I said, hey, Nick. She said, hey, back. Then after that, proceeded to do her interview with DJ Clue. I also walked off because I was there earlier because I had a meeting. So to paint a better picture, we could not see each other nor hear each other the whole time.
Now, Nicki had went on social media and said he's mad because I refused to give him a drop or a hug. He was just up there dissing the bitch, thinking that would make me F with him. LMAO, joke's on you. Once again, dummy, passed up on your meal ticket. Now you get crumbs from her table. You're a reality TV hoe. Used to be a respected DJ.
I know Self was on the radio last night, but why did it sound like he was in front of the green screen on Love and Hip Hop?
Well,
like
here's what else Self had to say about what happened.
Up talking in between scenes
with Nicki Minaj.
DJ Clue walks into my meeting and asks me, hey, do you got issues with Nicki? And I said, not that I know of. Why? What's up? He said, because I was doing my drop list, and when it came to your name, she declined. Later on that night, she started to tweet a lot of lies.
Mona Scott Young could never create a better storyline than the one we saw yesterday. And I know she is so mad she did not have the cameras rolling.
I don't think Self's on this season of Love and Hip Hop, though.
Why you keep announcing that? You done said that twice. It's like you want people to know Self ain't on Love and Hip Hop.
No, I think they do have a whole new cast. So they already
have a whole
put it
new
out
cast.
on the blogs.
Yeah.
Really?
They might need to bring him back now.
They got rid of Self? Bro, when you
I don't think Self wanted to do it again. I don't think Self wanted to do it anymore.
All right, okay. All right, you better say that then.
All right, well,
'Cause
here's more.
I would hope that Mona didn't cut Self.
Here's
Self
more
more.
of DJ Self explaining his side of what happened with Nicki Minaj, or what didn't happen.
I never had a conversation with her about any female rapper. I never asked her for a drop. I never asked her for a hug. And still to this day, I do not know what her issue is with me. Salute to the boy DJ Envy. Salute to the whole Power 105.1 staff for standing front with me. And it's never, ever, ever cool to threaten someone or mean bodily harm to another person. I also know when tempers are flaring, people say things that they don't really mean.
I wonder how Nicki album would be received this week if she just let it breathe and let the good music that she has on the album speak for itself. Because we can all agree that the album is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, I like the album.
So it's just like without all the controversy and all the, it's entertaining, but I wonder how the album would be received if she just would be letting it breathe.
I don't know why all this is happening right now.
Because she's trying to promote the album. This is a promo week.
It's just going crazy.
It's wrestling, okay? The projected sales numbers came in. They weren't projected. It was supposed to be her lowest debut ever,
They
I
were
think.
predicting between, I think, 135 and 150.
Yeah, so now she's trying to get the numbers up. That's why she's doing all the press and, the back and forth on social media yesterday with everybody. And it's I guess it's working because it did say her numbers went up yesterday.
I heard she wants to get back to the music. So, I spoke to Clue last night, too, and Clue had a conversation with her about
Clue
the
can
Senate.
fix this.
Sending people up there, and allegedly she said she didn't mean that. And
Well, she did tweet. She said, "While you wait till I leave, I got some hungry N-words with me, bitch. I'll be back tomorrow."
And she's promoting her Queen Radio.
Yeah,
she'll be
she's
on.
going to address all this tomorrow on Queen Radio.
Now, I hope that she's not using DJ Self, something that DJ Self allegedly told her to say what she really wants to say about Cardi. I hope that's not the case.
Well, we don't know anything.
You
That's
know what I mean?
speculation at this point. She hasn't said anything yet.
I'm just saying, because she keeps saying that Self told me this and that about her, and I'm going to tell you
According
on
to Self,
Thursday.
they didn't even have a conversation.
That's what I mean. So I hope that she's not using that just to say what she really wants to say about Cardi. I really wish Nicki would just let her album live, because the album's good.
Well, a lot of guys got some great information yesterday about getting their hairlines fixed, and I think that was valuable information for people.
you stupid.
What is
Shut up.
valuable information?
Hold on, no. We haven't asked the important question.
What?
DJ Envy, is the ban lifted? Is the ban lifted? If that's your evil laugh, that's your evil laugh, I'm not scared if I'm Nicki.
Oh my gosh!
If that's your evil laugh, I'm not even
like,
scared at all.
where did
if I'm
Elmo?
Nicki, if that's your evil laugh, I'm not scared at all.
Where did
Come on.
Elmo just pop into this?
I'm gonna ask you that question again, and then I'm gonna do the laugh. Okay?
All right. Do the laugh.
DJ Envy, is the ban lifted?
That didn't sound evil either.
That didn't sound evil. That wasn't evil.
You crazy.
You try the evil laugh. Okay,
I'm not an evil person. I couldn't imagine.
Whatever.
Yes, you are. Okay, go.
Okay.
Boo. 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 That's why the Bobs ain't scared at all. That's why the Bobs ain't shook at y'all at all.
We don't have no. Effie's just mad that we don't got no team. We don't got no gang. Effie wants us to have a gang.
Bobs don't give a damn about y'all band.
But I can put an evil emoji up.
I will say this, though. For all the Bobs that were attacking Envy yesterday and attacking Self, don't attack them. Just simply go buy Nicki's album.
Yeah, go support, man.
That's all.
Go
buy
support.
The album.
Support.
Why have her come in with the lowest first week numbers that she's ever had? Like, go out there and support her album.
You trying to say the Bobs don't support? Is that what you saying?
Clearly, they're not. If she's only projected to sell 135 to 150, I would think that Nicki would do well over 200, even though I predicted.
Bobs, don't let Charlamagne talk to you like that.
I just posted an evil
I got a
emoji.
challenge.
That's
This is a Bob challenge. This is a Bob challenge. Go buy the Queen album instead of slandering people that don't like Nicki or you think don't like Nicki.
Remember when you used
Go
to
buy the album.
be See the Barb?
I still like Nicki, contrary
See
to
the
popular belief.
Barb. Let's bring See the Barb back.
But I'm gonna call it like I'm gonna call it like I see it. If she puts out something that I don't like, I'm gonna say I don't like it. She puts out something that's dope, like this album, I'm gonna say it's dope.
Okay,
Simple
well the
as that.
Barbs won't do that.
No, the Bobs cannot be objective. At all.
All right.
So
no
you're not a
ability.
Barb no more.
No
You're
ability.
not